Hello students of class 10. We have already started revising the chapter Father's Help, and we have completed unit 1 and unit 2, and I have also given you questions based on unit 1 and unit 2. Hope that by now you have written all the answers in your copies. Now today we are going to start with unit 3 of the chapter. Unit 3. As he entered the school gate, an idea occurred to him. Who is he over here? He is Swami. So as Swami entered the school gate, he had a different idea. What did he think? He would deliver the letter to the headmaster at the end of the day. There was a chance Samuel might do something during the course of the day to justify the letter. So why did Swami decide to give the letter at the end of the day? Because then, throughout the day, Samuel might do something. That is, maybe he might be very strict. He might scold him, he might beat him. So he might do something, that is, teacher Samuel might do something which will justify the letter. So that will prove that whatever Swami's father has written in the letter is true about teacher Samuel. So that was the reason why he decided to give the letter at the end of the day. Swami stood at the entrance of the class. Samuel was teaching arithmetic. He looked at Swami. Swami hoped Samuel would scold him severely. So Swami did not enter the class. He just stood at the door. And so at that time Samuel was teaching arithmetic. So Swami knew that the teacher would blast him because of coming late to school. So that was what Swami was expecting. But what did the teacher say? You were half an hour late, so Samuel said. So the only thing the teacher said was, you are half an hour late. You're late by half an hour. That's it. Of course he was late by half an hour. I have a headache, Swami said. So Swami was not even polite in what he said. He said, I have a headache. So since I have a headache, that's why I'm late, sir. That's the reason. Then why did you come at all? This was an unexpected question from Samuel. So instead of scolding, hearing about the headache, what teacher Samuel said is that if you have a headache, then why did you come to school? You could have stayed at home, taken rest. This was not what Swami was expecting. He wanted that he should be scolded, because his intent means he is always trying to see to it that whatever allegations, we have come across this word in the previous unit, allegations, that is the false charges that has been leveled, means false charges that has been written in the letter by his father, becomes true. But instead, Samuel is being very polite to him. Swami said, my father said I shouldn't miss school at all. I shouldn't miss school, sir. So Swami said that though I have a headache, but my father said that I should go to school. I should not remain absent from school. Samuel looked impressed. Your father is quite right. We want more parents like him. So Samuel was very happy to hear that. He said that, did your father say that? We wish that more parents thought in the same way like your father, so that students don't stay away from school for very small reasons. Oh, you poor man, Swami thought. You don't know what my father has done to you. You don't know what my father has done to you. That is, he is trying to refer to the letter that his father has written to the headmaster. Oh, you poor man. Poor man means he is very sorry for teacher Samuel, because he is very certain that if the letter goes in the hands of the headmaster, then Samuel will be dismissed from his job. All right, go to your seat. So Samuel said, okay, since you have come, please go to your seat. Swami sat down feeling sad. He had never met anyone as good as Samuel. So he became all the more sad. He said, look, I said so many bad things about this teacher, and this teacher has been so good to me. He never said anything, he never scolded me. Rather, he appreciated my father for sending me to school, and he also showed a special concern, saying that why did I come to school at all when I have a headache? So, his guilt conscience, means his conscience pricked him all the more. He felt more guilty about himself. The teacher was inspecting the home lessons. Inspecting home lessons means correcting the homework. Very simple. To Swami's thinking, this was the time when Samuel got most angry. But today, Samuel appeared very gentle. So when he is actually correcting homework, generally he becomes, very angry if the students don't do things properly, or if they don't do the homework at all, then he gets very angry. But on that very day, Samuel was very polite and gentle. Swaminathan, where is your homework? So teacher Samuel asked about the homework from Swami. I have not done the homework, Swami said. Swami said, I have not done the homework, sir. Why? Headache? Asked Samuel. Yes, sir. All right, sit down, Samuel said. See, when Swami is expecting that let teacher Samuel behave as badly as he can, so as to justify the letter that his father has written to the headmaster, it seems that Samuel has become gentler. Okay. And he's saying that, and when Swami said that I have not done the homework, Samuel is saying that why? Is it because you had a headache? That's why you couldn't do it? So Swami said, yes, sir, that's the reason. And he says that, okay, then you go to your seat. He did not scold him, he did not shout at him, nothing. Did not punish him in any way. When the bell rang for the last period at 4:30, Swami picked up his books and ran to the headmaster's room. So, as soon as the bell rang, he just picked up his books and he went to meet the headmaster, to give the letter to the headmaster. He found the room locked. The peon told him the headmaster had gone on a week's leave. Swaminathan ran from the place. So the peon said that you won't be able to meet the headmaster. The headmaster is on a leave for a week. As soon as he entered with the letter, father said, I knew you wouldn't deliver it. So the father said, okay, the letter is still in your hand. I knew, that you will not deliver the letter. You didn't have the intention to deliver the letter, because he didn't say anything after that. But the headmaster is on leave, Swami said. Sorry. Swami just said that, how can I give the letter? The headmaster is on leave for 1 week. That is the reason I couldn't give the letter. Father snatched the letter away from Swami and took it up and tore it up. So the father just took the letter and he just snatched, took it away. Snatching means taking away forcefully. So he just took the letter from Swami and he just tore it up. Don't ever come to me for help if Samuel scolds you again. You deserve your Samuel, he said. So the father said that I tried to save you. I tried to find a way in which Samuel wouldn't be so strict with the students. But if ever in future Samuel scolds you or behaves very harshly with you, please don't come to me, because you deserve your Samuel. So here the third unit ends. So thank you, students. Please go through all the units and write the question and answers.